What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another vlog. Ooh. Anyway, if you new, welcome to my channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and hit that bell. Yes, I am laying in bed at this moment. My phone. I don't feel like putting my other charger up on here, but I just come over here and talk a little bit because I really did. I'm so tired of sleeping. I really didn't get a chance to talk in the video that I wanted. Yes, I do got the lights on. I got LED lights on in the living room, and I got LED lights on in the bedroom. But I just came over here and talk a little bit, and I just came in to talk about two subjects. If I can't get the second subject in over, the first subject it was about. So I pulled up at Food Town, and I know I mentioned that in the other video. And the guy, the manager, I just found out he is so rude and disrespectful, and he's president. But yet you got black people work at your job at Food Town. So I had went in and he was like, "Oh, you can't go in because the stuff went out or whatever." And I said, "Oh, I'm not buying nothing. I'm just trying to get the money on it." He go, "Oh, what? What money? What money you got?" Like, nigga, he blessed that I was on the phone talking to the bank people. And two, I had my bank card in my hand, right along with the umbrella. And the other hand, I had the other phone. He told me, "You need to go back where you came from." And I was looking at him sideways, and I said, "Oh, you just so fucking blessed," because I would have said some shit. But see, I was handling business on the phone, and I was talking to that because someone hacked my bank card. And, you know, I'm going to put that shit out there. They had to send me another bank card, but I was trying to get money to pay my rent. And then I really didn't have to explain myself. So he was like, He was like, "You don't look like you don't got nothing anyway." Like, you know, he would have judged me. But when you said, "Go back where I came from," I looked at him crazy. I wanted to say, "Go back to Mexico where the fuck you came from." But see, there's only one nice lady who really is like cool with me up in there. Like, all the rest, like, why the fuck you have more black people? And it was so crazy. Like, it was so much she said. And it was like so fucking heartless. And I could have still walked my ass up in it, even though I was already up in there. But the crazy part, there's another couple who came up in there. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, I could go. But yet you told me the motherfuckers machines don't freaking work." And I wasn't even buying groceries. I was just trying to get the money on it. And he gonna say, "Oh, yeah, pretty much, they probably ain't gonna take nobody because the machine is down." But yet you let these other two people go. I don't understand that right there. I guess because I'm black and they Mexican, but I wanted to tell him something. Not everybody is fully black in this world. Not everybody is 100% black. There's people who's mixed with Mexican and black. There's people who's mixed with black with Indian. There's people who's black with Creole. There's people who's black with Chinese. There's people who's black with white up in them. People is not like Mexicans. I guess some Mexicans think like us black people is fully black. Okay, you got Hispanic people. Okay, that's a different color than Mexicans. What's the other Mexican? Instead of Hispanic, Mexican, or something else? I can't think of the other word. But I just know I'm not racist because I go around a whole lot of Mexican people, and I went to school with Mexicans. I mean, when I say I went to a Mexican school, I went to an elementary school with famous people, popular people, famous people who be on TV. Their parents be on TV. They be on TV. Then after that, I just went to a Mexican school from there. Then after that, I just went to another school. Like, I've been like moved around like different schools and everything. So I do know some Spanish. I picked up Spanish very well. I went to a deaf school too, a sign language school too. But at the end of the day, you never know about to judge no one. And he's so freaking blessed that I didn't get out of my character, because I really wanted to get out of my character the way how he was talking to me. And yes, he put me on blast. He really put me out there though. But you know, I just let the shit slide, cause I really wanted to snap and go off. But at the same time, I said you blessed because I had this lady on the phone with me, and she was getting ready to close my account so I could get another bank card. But before I had on her to close it, I was trying to get some money out the ATM machine, or I was trying to swipe my card to get the money out. It was two different ways I was trying to do that though. But at the end of the day, he didn't have to freaking lie. Two, you didn't have to be so prejudiced. And then you don't have to judge people. And yes, I did get my money out my ATM card. And supposedly they're supposed to be sending me another card out. So tomorrow, I'm just gonna go get me a money order from somewhere because it was raining and thunder and lightning, and he gonna ask me how did I get by. Like, yet you let everybody else get up in the store but not me. Actually, I did get up in there. Oh, that's another thing that pissed me off. Like, so the doors was like open, but like they're ready to close. So I'm already inside the store, right? I'm about to hit that corner. Then that's when I'm to my. I'm surprised your big ass could fit through there. That's what pissed me the fuck off right there. It pissed me off. And like he calling me big, but he's 6 foot and he tall. Yes, I got clothes on. I'm letting y'all know that. I got a spaghetti strap on. But yeah, he had the nerve to call me big and fat. But that don't offend me because I know back in my days I used to be skinny. And you know, when you out of school, you gain weight, you do whatever. But at the same time, I could lose this. Like, I don't know, I talked to one of my friends, they told me I'm losing. That's what they said last night because they see me. They're like, damn, you been stretching and everything. But I don't believe I am losing, though. But they like, oh, keep up the good weight. What are you doing? But it's cool for that man, that work owner, the boss, whatever he is, the main man, to say some shit like that. But I look at it, what go around, come around, because at the end of the day, he might get holy blessed and everything else. Them tables gonna flip. Like, I swear, something gonna happen at that store. Something gonna happen to him. Something gonna happen. Just like when I got to with the manager about, she wrong for that. She left my papers outside, but supposedly she passed away. But they said that something about the story that I changed the subject. Something about the story that her and her daughter got into it, and she went to her house and she found her daughter dead and all like that. And so she started taking it out on everybody up in the complex. But she wasn't really from out here, but she supposedly had got the coronavirus. But I feel like at the end of the day, she was not handling her job right, to be honest. Because my identity got stolen so many freaking times. And this time, it's looking good. And I thank God for all that. But I hate that my bank account got hacked. So, I don't know what they gonna do. I just can't do nothing at this moment. Like, it's always something getting hacked. Or something. It's always something. Yes, I do need to find a better bank to go to or whatever. But yeah, they closed my account and everything. Just at least I'm just trying to get my money out the way for the rent. And I hate that it's not gonna be on time. Again, it out the way, it's gonna be late. So I hate that. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know if I go back. And then I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Food Town got roaches. I'm not just throwing that out there just to say that, so don't go there. No, I'm gonna say, because last year, me and the kids, we went to Food Town and I think it was Starlet and Mackenzie perked out, they had roaches. And I saw the roaches. We was trying to record it and take a picture, but my phone died. And lately, yes, I went grocery shopping at Food Town. I really didn't see them. Maybe because the lady was cleaning every aisle up. Every time I go there, it's like they clean every aisle. But when I was there, they had food. They had roaches under the thing. They had roaches inside the little thing where the meat's at. And I was scared to get their meat. I ain't gonna lie. That was like the end of last year and the beginning of this year. But they obviously like they have a problem with us black people. But today was the day to let me know that you're racist, but you got black people working for you. This is the Food Town by Citi Trend in Houston, Texas. Let me say that right. I am in Houston, Texas. This is the Food Town by Citi Trend. And Whataburgers, and Burger King off of Little Yard by the 45 freeway. Yes, by the 45 freeway. And yeah, I don't know if I really want to go there tomorrow to go. I think I read it fast for us to go because he was just so rude and disrespectful. I could have said some rude ass bitch words, but you know, I hold my grind. At the same time, I was the bigger person. I could have hung up in this lady's face and said what the fuck I wanted to say though. And then gonna tell me, did you hear your child crying? First of all, it was someone in the car. I would not ever leave a child up in a vehicle. And plus, it was someone up in there already. Thank you very much. And it was pouring down rain. Like, good gracious. And then, too, that's how I looked at him crazy. I said, let me just go. And I know he feel dumb and stupid at the end of the day because he saw me get in the passenger side. He didn't see me get in the driver's side. And then the person I was like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you did that. I look like, did what? Then you accuse me for stealing. Yes, I was in there for a minute just looking at him like, I was letting him feel himself the way how he was just talking at me. But it's what it is. Because I feel like that could not be me. Like, I think I did change. Because I'm like, after today and I'm standing here and stuff like, this could not be me. The me would have went the fuck off and said some shit. That's how I was surprised and shocked at myself. Like, what the hell? But I had to think about